So this witch bitch shows up to a castle. For some reason, she decides she's going to show up as an old lady instead of her hot self. She asks if she can spend the night, and the 11-year-old boy there is like, "No, I'm not going to let some lady sleep here by myself. I'm stranger danger." She's like, "Haha, I'm going to turn you into a furry. You're going to be a furry until you can get your dick wet, and all your other servants are going to be fucking like IKEA furniture." 10 years later, we see Belle. She isn't like the other girls. She likes to read. There's this hunk Gaston who wants to give her his big old love. So Belle's crazy-ass dad, Maurice, runs off into the forest, and he ends up at the Beast Castle somehow. And he's wandering around, and all the IKEA servants are like, "Whoa, there's an old man, let's help him." And the Beast is like, "No, throw him in the fucking dungeons. I'm mad. Grrr." And Belle's like, "Where's my dad?" So she goes off looking for him, and somehow she stumbles upon this castle. She finds her dad in the middle of the castle, and the Beast is like, "Bitch, why the fuck are you here?" And she's like, "Give me my dad." And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Please, give me my dad." And he's like, "Well, I'll keep you instead, you cute little piece." And she's like, "Fine, I'll stay here. Just let my dad go." And Dad's like, "Fuck, I'm out of here then." And Dad runs off. Belle's in the castle. She makes friends with all of the servants because they're like, "Hell, we could get the Beast to smash and we can be human again." Everything's going well, and then Belle decides, "Ooh, I'm gonna go in the Forbidden Corridor, the West Wing." And so she's going through, and the Beast is like, "No!" He's like, "I told you not to go in there, you dumb bitch." She's like, "I'm sorry." And he's like, so she runs away. The Beast comes and saves her because he's a gentleman, and he wants to smash. And so she's like, "Oh my god, he saved me. What a nice man." And she walks him home. Meanwhile, Maurice is back in town. He's like, "Guys, there's a big furry dude. He has my daughter." And they're like, "You're fucking crazy, guy." So Gaston's like, "Okay, we need to help this poor old man. He's like tired and crazy, so let's take him to health and wellness." Meanwhile, we go back to the castle. Stockholm Syndrome's in full swing. The Beast shows Belle his magic mirror, and she looks through, and she's her little daddy Maurice, and she's like, "Oh no! If I go back, that'll definitely save him." And the Beast is like, "No, I want to smash." But he doesn't want to be creepy, so he lets her go, and says, "Here, use this mirror. If you look at it, remember me and see my massive body." And so she goes back to the town, and she's like, "Maurice isn't crazy. Here, look." And she shows them the mirror, and it's the Beast's massive body. And they're like, "We gotta go kill that thing. Good job, Belle." And so Gaston's like, "Yeah, let's go kill him. Let's save," obviously, she's under some spell. Back at the castle again, all of the brooms and like chairs and shit are fighting off human beings. Gaston goes after the Beast with a gun. Big old pop, pop, chick, chick. But Gaston starts fucking him up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm too sad to fight back." And then Belle shows up, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And so he fights back, and he like defeats Gaston, but he's a little pussy bitch, so he doesn't kill him. And so Gaston comes back and stabs him, of course. And so then the Beast is like dying, and the last petal is falling on that enchanted rose that we didn't talk about before because it's a stupid plot point. And Belle's like, "No, don't die! I love you! Please don't die!" And then he dies. But somehow the curse is still lifted, and the castle goes back to normal. All the chairs turn back into normal people again. And the Beast turns into a handsome young lad. Rather dashing, if I do say so myself. And they smash. The end.